Anita, do you remember in our in the beginning of Call Me When You Land, second episode, we recommended a movie. It's called The Perfect Days. So when I was in Tokyo, so you and me decided that it has become a big thing, by the way, in Tokyo, the toilet tourism. So what's the background of the toilet project? Do you want to tell quickly?
So Tokyo Toilet Project is basically a redesign project. Shibuya district के ने कहा कि भाई हमें कुछ करना है and we want to involve creatives from Japan and Tokyo, I guess Tokyo, but Japanese creatives, and we want to do something with public spaces. So toilet से ज़्यादा क्या public space हो सकती है? So they worked with the Nippon Foundation actually, and they decided that they'll take around 17 public restrooms across Shibuya. And the goal was to turn these public toilets into pieces of art. Usually public toilets क्या होते हैं? यहाँ तो वैसे गंदे बिल्कुल नहीं होते हैं, साफ सुथरे होते हैं. But usually, it's just a place where you kind of go, do your thing, get out, and that's it. But यहाँ पे they wanted to kind of create a sense of beauty in that too. मतलब, that's Japan for you. So then they contacted creatives, designers, architects. A lot of people were involved in this project. Kengo Kuma, he's a pretty big one. He designed one of the toilets. There is Tadao Ando, he also designed it. There's one that we saw that was commissioned by, that was designed by someone who does Uniqlo too. So it is a very, if you've been to a Uniqlo store, उनकी बड़ी clean सी look होती है.
So one fine day, me and Anita thought we should do the toilet tours. So we got on the train and drank a lot of water. And we went to about six toilets, took some pictures that we are sharing with you, peed there, just experienced the toilets basically. And every one of them was so different from the other. And it was an experience. Which one was your favorite?
So my favorite, I've told you, my favorite is the one that was the colorful one,
Transparent
also the
one.
transparent one. So basically, जब आप बाहर होते हैं, it's transparent, you can see through. And then when you go inside, as soon as you lock the door, सब कुछ black. Obviously that people can't see it. But it's really cool. So that was my favorite one. The one that looked very interesting, also blended with nature, was the wood one.
Wood one.
That was a very
This
exciting,
one
yeah.
is my favorite. Cause one, it was in a kids playground. So बच्चे खेल रहे थे इर्द गिर्द. और आपको इतनी बड़ी टॉयलेट बिल्डिंग बुरी लगती है वरना एक प्लेग्राउंड में जहाँ पे साथ में फिश पॉन्ड है और यहाँ बच्चों के झूले हैं. But it just blended with the environment. It didn't look like it was a toilet. It just looked like, a wood house, wooden thing, something, tree house type feel थी उसकी. So this one is my favorite. I like the cube one also.
The Cuban was
Simplest.
very simplest, but there were some areas जहाँ पे आपको बड़े अच्छे angles भी मिलते थे while I was walking around trying to see it. Squid one was also very cool.
It had a small courtyard as well.
Evacuation, that when we looked at it, it was the evacuation area for that particular compound.
One was replica of the actual Olympic house. The one we saw, ye wala, was the replica of the when Olympics happened in Japan. So this was the bigger version of this design was the house where all the athletes would go and hang out and have food, which is in nearby park. So this is the replica of that big house just to represent and part of the history of Tokyo.
तो एक जो हमने देखा था, which was outside of a temple.
I would never remember. मगर कितना खूबसूरत बना हुआ है ये वो कलरफुल से राउंड and we missed it. We walked around it for good hour and we couldn't find it out. So in total, there are 17 toilets. We only got to see six, seven of them. But I'm hoping Anita would go and see more of them, or and then I will get to know. I've seen one, the egg-shaped one, which this is the modern one, which is voice activated. But since we don't know Japanese, there's no way we can activate and open the door and close the door and vagara vagara. And the transparent ones are also two. The one this one is like pink blue. There is another one that's green blue.
Oh, we
No
didn't get to
acid.
see that, so we can, okay, so we can, I can do that. But अब तो गर्मियों के बाद ही होगा. So yeah, so we had a really good time. So yeah, it was really interesting to kind of connect what we saw in the movie, and then we got to see all these wonderful toilets in person as well.